Philly, Philly. What it is, what it do, baby. Your boy Mommy Duffy. I'm back up in the biddy to come holler at y'all. Hey, I know it's been a little minute since I've been up in the biddy, but y'all really think I'm going to forget about the draft and how successful our draft was this year? Man, I'm in the biddy, you know, I'm watching some film with our new guys, and the first guy that I'm watching, Jihaad Campbell. I see why Vic Fangio, Howie Roseman felt so highly on this guy and why we took him in the first round. Off this clip that's about to come up right here.
Hits the line of scrimmage and he picks up one.
Now we see him. He hitting the B gap. He's shooting that gap. Boom. You see, as he's pursuing, you see that he's heading to the outside shoulder of the quarterback because he know that his inside guys, 96, 22, and 0, and 44 all got his back. This is a textbook play right here. And I see why we chose this guy in the first round. What did the quarterback just do? He made him settle his feet and chop his feet to try to come back in because he knew he had his other 10 guys to handle their business. That is what you're talking about, doing your job. Doing your fucking job. Great goddamn pick. Let's continue on with the film. Man, I'm so goddamn stoked about this. Now we got him as an edge rusher. We just seen him as an inside guy. Now we seeing him on the edge. Boom. Now we finna dip that shoulder. Now we gonna dip that shoulder. We gonna dip that shoulder. We gonna engage. Let's run this back. Let's run this back. Hold on. I'm in the biddy. Now I'm locked in. Now, hey, we gonna see edge rusher once again coming off that edge. Boom. We're gonna go with power. Extend that arm. Remember, we got that free arm out there. We got that outside hand there. The inside hand is the inside arm is engaged with the tackle. Now we're gonna rip underneath. Now we already dipped that shoulder. That lineman can't get as low as we can get low. Now we finna go to the. Now we about to go hit the quarterback. Let's go make a play now. That is the reason why we. Sorry. Who I'm already getting stoked. The season ain't even here yet. You hear me? But that is those intricate parts right there, and the reason why we chose him in the first round. The versatility that we just seen him display. He could play the edge. He could play as an edge rusher, and you can move him on inside. That is a huge key to have. Pairing him with Jalen Hayek, excuse me if I butcher his name, and Nolan Smith. Woo! And then Nakobe Dean coming back from injury. We got Zach Bond. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. And we just got another versatile guy from Georgia, number 2. Well, we ain't gonna get into that. We talking about this guy right here. I like this guy a lot. Let's get it. You hear me? We still in the film room. We watching film right now. We dip that shoulder. Like I said, that tackle can't get as low as us, and we finna go make a play. You hear me or you heard me? Yes, sir. The schedule coming out May 14th. Let's get it. Hold on. We're gonna forward this up. I don't care about none of this. Oh man, hold on. I missed the play he made. That's him once again coming off that edge. Let's see what he do. That's being a ball player. That's being a goddamn ball player. I see why we chose him in the first round. Let's get back to this film. Now, once again, versatility. Now he in the box. He was just as an edge rusher. This is why Vic Fangio, Howie Roseman, we were so high on him because his versatile style. We could play him at many different positions. Now we pursuing. We go sideline. Okay, now we're coming downhill. That's a play. That's a fucking play. Let's run this back. Let's look at the versatility. Let's look at the speed. Let's look at all this right here. In the box. We're gonna check. We're gonna check. Check. We looking at the running back. Excuse me. We keeping our eyes on the quarterback. We see that he's rolling out, so we're gonna roll out too. We're gonna escape as well. Oh, now we better go hunt. That's a play. That is a play.
Give their offense another chance. Dylan Sampson is taking charge.
That's a goddamn play right there, boy. Let's rewind that. Let's look at this. Watch out. Watch the engagement. You see him in coverage. Boom. Tight end coming. Tight end coming. We got the guard pulling. So it's looking like a power play. Tight end coming. Boom. He engaged. He keep that outside arm free. He keep that outside arm free because now that's going to allow you to be able to get off the blocks as quickly and as swiftly as possible because you engage with your inside arm, but you keep that outside arm free because now if the running back bounce outside, it's 9 times out of 10, there's going to be a holding call, so it's coming back. So that is why we want to keep our outside arm free, and that's a hell of a play by Campbell. This is the reason why we were so high on him and why we drafted him in the first round. It's been a while since we drafted a linebacker in the first round. It's been a good little minute. Let's roll the tape. Now we're going to make a play. Come on, man. That's goddamn textbook play right here, man. Hey, Philly, we got a dog. We got a dog coming to Philly. You hear me? Oh, man. Oh, man. Why the season can't start next week? Hey, we're going to be patient. We got to groom him, get him ready for the NFL ball. And we're going to get this thing back pumping and jumping. You hear me or you heard me? Philly, this your boy, Miami Duffield. I'm going to check y'all out on the next video when we talking about our second round pick. You hear me or you heard me?